everyone. Welcome to the show. We're going to do Sgt. Pepper Side 2 for you now. This first song is dedicated to Aiden Knox. It's Within You, Without You. We were talking about the space between us all and the people who hide themselves behind their wall of illusion. Never glimpse the truth when it's far too late, when they pass away. We were talking about the love we all could share when we find it, to try our best to hold it there with the love we could save the world if they only knew. When you try to realize it's all within yourself, no one else can make you change. And you'll see you're really only very small, and life flows on within you and without you. We were talking about the love that's gone so cold, and the people who gain the world and lose their soul. They don't know, they can't see. Are you one of them? When you see beyond yourself, then you may find peace of mind. mind is waiting there. And the time will come when you'll see we're all one, and life flows on within you and without you. Welcome, guys. Wish I could see who's in the room, but I know lots. What's that?
I said George has nothing on you. It was funny.
Oh. Thank you. That's very nice. Okay. So, this is when I'm 64. When I get older, losing my hair, many years from now, will you still be sending me a Valentine? Birthday greetings, bottle of wine. If I've been out till 2:45, would you lock the door? Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? Sweater by the fireside. Sunday mornings go for a ride, doing the garden, digging the weeds. Who could ask for more? Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? Every summer we could rent a cottage in the Isle of Wight. If it's not too dear, we shall scrimp and say, grandchildren on your knee, Vera, Chuck, and Dave. Me a postcard, drop me a line, stating point of view. Indicate precisely what you mean to say. You're sincerely wasting away. Give me your answer, fill in a form, mine forevermore. Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? Woo. It's so funny. People are like in the room going. All right, the band is assembling. Exciting things are happening in the room. I don't know if you can see, but give us a second and the band will be here. Yeah, you guys can talk.
Hey, everyone.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Love the shirts. Yep.
Oh, wrong instrument. Hey guys.
I like your shirt, Cal. I like everyone's shirt. I like the fact that Dad has this many shirts of this variety.
I'm gonna do that. There's a special moment for that, but basically, this is my family. I've got my 2 daughters here and my nephews and a guest that I will introduce. Actually, I want to do that now. This is Robbie Schwartz on piano over here. I don't know if you can see him back here. For the next song, which is Lovely Rita. All right, everybody ready?
Standing by a parking meter when I caught a glimpse of Rita, filling in a ticket in a little white book. In a cap, she looked much shorter, and the bag across her shoulder made her look a little like a military man. Lovely Rita, Rita maid, may I inquire discreetly, when are you free to take some tea with me? Tried to win her, had a laugh and over dinner, told her I would really like to see her again. Got the bill and Rita paid it, took her home and nearly made it, sitting on a sofa with a sister or two. Oh,
thank you. I'm going to take just a second to tune my guitar. Give me just a second.
Comments are really sweet. It's really fun to like read them. During Within You, Without You, they were really cute. I saw the one about the 3-year-old, whoever's that was, that's really cute. Thank you guys. This is really fun and cool. I've never done anything like this. And I don't think anyone else has. Do I speak for everyone? Yes? Except
I
for
have.
Dad. Well, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. This from everyone. And there's a drummer in the corner who like it's not like just out of the shot.
Hey guys.
So
it was me for
my
the last
sister
one.
Sophie was just on drums and now it's Nathaniel on drums. Should we show? Okay, then never mind. We're not going to show.
We're loud.
Hey guys, I'm Nathaniel. Drumming on this next one.
Give me a second.
I know, we miss Alex. We wish he was here. Yeah, he like always comes and chats. He's a weirdo. Yep.
They're saying Alex is a weirdo.
Yes, they're switching off on drums.
That's an affectionate term.
Is the mic set to one of the bottom settings or second cover settings?
You're okay, Calvin. Okay. Woo! What are we doing? Good morning, good morning.
Wait, what? Yep, good morning, Dad.
Everybody have a box of cornflakes out there?
No, louder. One more. Yeah.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, God. Nothing to do to save his life, call his wife in. Nothing to say, but what a day, how's your boy been? Nothing to do, it's up to you. I've got nothing to say, but it's okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning, God. Going to work, don't wanna go, feeling low down. Heading for home, you start to roam, now you're in town. Everybody knows there's nothing doing, everything is closed, it's like a ruin. Everyone you see is half asleep, and you're on your own, you're in the street. After a while you start to smile, now you feel cool. And you decide to take a walk by the old school. Nothing has changed, it's still the same. I've got nothing to say, but it's okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning. People running around, it's 5 o'clock. Everywhere in town, it's getting dark. Everyone you see is full of life. It's time for tea and meet the wife. Somebody needs to know the time, find the time here. Watching the skirts, you start to flirt. Now you're in here. Go to a show, you hope she goes. I've got nothing to say, but it's okay. Good morning, yeah. Good morning, good. Good morning, good, good morning, good. Good morning, good, good. Good morning, good, good. Good morning, good, good. Good morning, good, good. Good morning, good morning. Now please imagine that, just pause that moment, hear the clock, keep hearing the clock, and we'll get back to the clock.
Introductions, Dad? Okay.
All right, so I'm going to
Introduce the band. And let me see if any of the band is here. I think one of the guitar players is here. Calvin Coffey on guitar, piano, kazoo, vocals.
I'm back.
Say hi, Calvin.
I'm Calvin.
Okay. We have Nathaniel Coffey on drums.
How's it going, guys? Nice to see you all.
We have Max Coffey on bass. And on vocals, my oldest daughter, Emma Weiss.
Hi, guys. Haven't shaved in a while. Sorry about
And drums, percussion, piano, sound effects. Sophie Weiss on drums. I actually Miss Billy Shears, I should say. And I guess I need one too. Am I straight here?
Looking good.
Yep.
All right, I think the pepper band is here. All right, guys, get back to your instruments, please.
Mustaches and shirts, though.
Yeah.
Can you drink with a fake mustache? This should be interesting. Okay, everybody remember the clock? Here it comes. One, two, three, four. With Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. We're sorry, but it's time to go. Sergeant Pepper's Lonely, Sergeant Pepper's Lonely, Sergeant Pepper's Lonely, Sergeant Pepper's Lonely, Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. We'd like to thank you once again. Sergeant Pepper's one and only Lonely Hearts Club Band. It's getting very near the end. Sergeant Pepper's Lonely, Sergeant Pepper's Lonely, Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. All right. I think we have one more.
I was digging it though.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah. Right away I was just like, nope, not doing it. I got it. Someone said one and only lonely. One and only lonely.
What?
All right. One more. Sugar Plum Fairy, Sugar Plum Fairy. I read the news today, oh boy, about a lucky man who made the grade. And though the news was rather sad, well, I just had to laugh. I saw the photograph. He blew his mind out in the car. He didn't notice that the lights had changed. A crowd of people stood and stared. They'd seen his face before. Nobody was really sure if he was from the House of Love. I saw a film today, oh boy. The English army had just won the war. A crowd of people turned away.
I just had to look, having read the book, I'd have to turn. I woke up, fell out of bed, and dragged a comb across my head. Found my way downstairs and drank a cup, and looking up, I noticed I was late. Found my coat and grabbed my hat, made the bus in seconds flat. I found my way upstairs and had a smoke, and somebody spoke and I went into a dream. I read the news today, oh boy. 4,000 holes in Blackland, Lancashire. And though the holes were rather small, they had to count them all. Now they know how many holes it takes to build the Albert Hall. I'd have to turn you on.
Never could be any other way. Never could be any other way. Never could be any other way.
Wow. We made it. We made it, guys.
Yeah. With 44 seconds left.
Really? Wow.
Yes.
Yes, hit encore when it tells you to. All right.
Thank you guys so much.
Thanks for tuning in.
Well, we're not going anywhere yet. We got more stuff.
Thanks, Alex. Encore. That was perfect. Yo, done. How do you feel? Encore. All right.
Just got it too.
All right, you got 20 minutes.
All right, just give me 1 second.
You're plugging in? Thank you, Elliot. Dad, thanks for happy belated Father's Day. Side one now.
Side one, yes, sure.
Everybody's saying side one. Side one, side one. No. Nope. Nope.
Okay. What are we doing first? Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So, a couple of thank yous for the group out there. Thank you to Mike for setting up this whole thing, for throwing down the gauntlet for us. It's been really fun, very challenging, but fun. And if a lot of you know this, I guess, out there, but there's nothing more fun than playing with your kids. And thank you guys, all the Coffees and my daughters, Emma and Sophie. Really awesome to play with you guys, and especially to play the Beatles with you guys. Since I was 11 years old, this was it for me, and so thank you.
Thank you.
And thanks, Todd, for setting up the whole thing and scheduling, and for awesome promos, and Andrew for your logos, and thanks, Robbie Schwartz, for playing on Love the Rita, and everyone else who tolerated this whole thing, and parents, and all right, so, and my wife, Erica, working the video here. Say hi. All right, so I think you guys know this one.
We shared our secrets, you and I. We blend together like day and tonight. When something feels too good to be true, that's when I cannot refuse. I pictured us married with starry-eyed kids, till I found what you buried at the edge of the wood. Piecing together the life I've really lived. You and I and them. I'd like to find a way to love you. I'd like to find a way to forgive the things you do. I'd like to find a way to love you. And if I don't, I'd like to find a way to say goodbye. They say I'm a sucker, they say I'm a fool, 'cause I wanna be your lover no matter what you do. Though sometimes you scare me half to death.
You're my lady.
You're my Macbeth. I'd like to find a way to love you. I'd like to find a way to forgive the things you do. I'd like to find a way to love you. And if I don't, I'd like to find a way to say goodbye. And if I don't, I'd like to find a way to say goodbye. Thank you. Quick sip.
All right. You ready?
Yep.
I gotta tune that. Better.
girl. She soaked up too much sun. Her dream world is one long rerun. Golden days are gone. She's cynical and shrewd. Time goes on outside of her room.
Her skin still tan, her hair still blonde. She won't take her bikini on. The summer sky is not as blue. It's hard to take, but not for you.
California girl, the sun and surf are laughing at you. California girl, the sun and surf are rising just a little faster. Just enough, just a little bit faster. Surf and her records play, but she ignores the skips. Shades pulled down and storm candles lit. Shadows bend like boys flexing on the beach. Oh, what joy a flashback can be. Oh, listening for the ocean's roar. She holds a seashell to her ear. Miles from the sandy shore, she gets a taste of salt and tears. California girl, the sun and surf are laughing at you. California girl, the sun and surf are rising just a little faster. Just enough, just a little bit faster.
California,
The music fades.
California,
She starts to change.
California,
Doris Day
California,
to Dorian Gray.
California.
Ooh, California girl, the sun and surf are laughing at you. California girl, the sun and surf are rising just a little faster. Just enough, just a little bit faster.
Yay, give me a kiss.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Yes, I'm very sweaty.
Are you doing?
How much time we have left?
Yeah, do it.
10 minutes.
Do it.
Do what?
You belong to me now.
Does anybody want to hear anything specific? I might be able to do it.
Requests.
If there's any requests. Oh, in the
Tom.
room. More mic?
More mic. Do it, Dad. It's your go-to. An original.
An original? Do an original? What's that? Okay, thank you.
Half of Harry. Yes, original. Half of Harry.
Sorry guys, that one is one I don't do on acoustic live.
You belong to me now and it's easy. Those are good.
You don't know me, but I'm your fan. It's not a casual thing. Every record and B-side and guest appearance you sing. A collector, not a stalker. Just need to have everything. I even met you once or twice. Read every bio and interview. Friended you on Facebook. Maybe that's why I thought I knew you. But when I looked into your face, I knew that wasn't true.
with or without the band. It's not a casual thing. I even shook your hand backstage. You seem to recognize everybody else and wait for me to introduce myself. And cotton mouth, I avert my gaze. Didn't want you to think I was crazy. Maybe you already think that I am. You don't know me, but I'm your fan. With or without the band. All the girls wanna go to bed with you. I just wanna it's sons. It all comes from the same place. The music will always remain the same, whether or not you remember my name or my face, 'cause I'm your fan. With or without the band. I promise I won't follow you home or call you on your cellular telephone. I'm your fan. Just please listen to my demo. I'm your fan. Hey, says, with your nervous laughter and your innocence, suddenly your spirit has shifted. This you cannot measure. It's the same old fear that brings us together alongside. They can't come between us anyhow, 'cause you belong to me. Hey, hey, hey. Another big idea to distraction. I always significant. Suddenly my spirit has shifted. This I cannot measure. It's up to me now. You've been on the wrong side. They can't come between us anyhow, 'cause you belong to me. You belong. You belong to me now. nobody can come between us anyhow, 'cause you belong to me.
Thank you. What are we doing on time? Three minutes. Under three. Well, that. I've been meaning to mention this. I have somebody that wants to go on a date with something that Ken owns. So there it is. You know, maybe if we can hook them up, we can get them together. Weird. Okay. Left. Anything else that people want to hear? Yes, it was an orange shaker. Yes. Yeah. Should we do that one? All right. I had the heard about life is full of parties, celebrations, and affairs. Did you say it was no loss now when she kicked you in the stairs? Well, off go the lights, you pump up the familiar sound. You can only dance when there's no one else around. What do you think about the company when you slap it on the aftershave? Which front do you see? It's time to go home now. It's the place where you hang your hat